one of the major mistakes that I believe that we're making in grazing lands throughout the world is that we treat symptoms, not causes. We've got to look at the problem holistically. We've got to look at what's good for the plant, because that ultimately is going to be good for the animal. What's good for the animal is eventually going to be good for the pocketbook or for the economics. If we destroy the base from which we're working, which is the plant and the soil, then ultimately we're going to be ending up destroying the economic viability of the property as well. And I'm suggesting to you that very much of the research and the advice that we get in agriculture is aimed at the operational level. We spend most of our time worrying about day-to-day activities, very seldom spending time looking at the strategy. Man and other animals can only survive on that energy which is surplus to the plant's requirements. The moment that we take energy that should have gone back into maintaining the plant, then we have destroyed our chances for long-term survival. Growing green plants to photosynthesize, to trap sunlight energy, to convert carbon dioxide and water to carbohydrates and oxygen. The energy is trapped in that carbohydrate, which we then use for our purposes to live and to survive. There are many things that we do without recognizing that they have a harmful effect on our rangeland control, and that would, for example, be by increasing the number of herds that we have in the operation, we decrease the number of paddocks that we've got available per herd, and for that reason, we end up with poorer grazing management than what we might do. And let's not forget this stress that we're putting on the animal because of behavioral problems, almost certainly man-made. If our businesses are not ecologically sustainable, in other words, we don't leave the resource in at least as good a condition as what we found it, or if we are not making money, then why are we in business? And I think that one of our major goals has got to be then ecological and economic sustainability.